here. You are
Hello.
now audible.
I'm here from the start for once.
Yeah, Duck didn't have Quackers didn't have D&D today.
I'm both
So they're
upset,
all
but also
mine.
happy I'm here.
You're stuck.
Is that how you want to phrase it?
You're stuck with me.
Stuck implies I didn't want to be here.
You're stuck with me.
If you insist.
So-
Whatever you say.
So before we start, big thank you to the devs for Norhold. I don't remember the name just because my memory is shit. Apologies. I believe it's Stunforge right there, but I'm gonna double check. Because if I'm gonna be thanking them, I should say their name properly, right?
It is in fact Stunforge.
It is? Okay. Yeah, just my memory is so bad I would forget my head if it was not attached to me. So
Yeah, mine too.
Yep, Stunforge. Okay. So thank you so much, Stunforge, for the code. I really appreciate it. We are going to try out Norhold today. I've never played it. I've never looked at anything about it. This is just 100% straight up pure reaction. Quackers didn't even know the game existed until I mentioned it to them, so they are also fresh on this.
But I mean, hey, I like town builders. I like tower defenses.
And this is both.
Go. Exactly.
¿Por qué no los dos?
That's a language I can't speak.
That's why not both in Spanish.
I know. I'm just making a joke out of it.
I forget. So in the U.S., that was a commercial for taco shells.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
no,
why
yeah.
you'll hear me say it all the time. I think I've said the
right
game to
over
you
my
before.
head. You have absolutely yes.
Yeah. ¿Por qué no los dos? And then they like raise her up on their shoulders, like yeah, for taco shells.
Yippee!
Basically, essentially, it's also extra funny because in the background they start playing music, and it's La Cucaracha. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's not La Cucaracha. It's La Bamba. So it's like ¿Por qué no los dos? And she's on their shoulders. It's really fucking funny. I love the commercial.
I do like how when you or the PPD crew like describe Americanisms to me, it just sounds fucking whimsical sometimes. That's great.
Well, because here's the thing. The commercials we remember are the whimsical ones.
Oh yeah, of course.
There are plenty of boring ones, but why would we remember those? They were boring.
That's like oh my god, my brain's turning off.
Mood.
That's the like scope of which I view America now. It's free.
Well,
it's related.
Good. So you don't see all the other shit we have to deal with. Anyway, not talking about that kind of stuff on semi-sponsored stream. Let's go.
Yippee!
Play. Quackers, can you do me a solid and double check that my YouTube is actually streaming?
It is.
Okay, thank you. Cause I have my my little chat docs on OBS. And I have a multi-chat one, and I have one that's just and I have like one each for just Twitch and just YouTube. And the YouTube one is saying it's waiting for my stream to go live. So I just wanted to make sure my stream is actually live.
Weird, so okay.
Your first tower. Build your sorry, cables. Build your first tower on one of the hex fields to defend the village against the coming wave of enemies. The height is crucial. Towers on higher hex fields have more range. Makes sense. Build an arrow tower. So this is the arrow tower button. Cost-effective tower for basic single target defense. Costs 10 wood and 10 wood to improve it. Okay, and I guess the numbers, the numbers are how high it is. Oh, and it shows you that's nice. So if that's the portal where they show up.
There is a fall right next to it.
There is. It reaches about the same range though. Because like you'd see it goes like halfway through this tile over here on 3.
So do we want to
slightly farther than that on 4?
So do you want to save the 4 for like a better
for like
tower,
something else
maybe?
that might have a shorter range, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll put you there. To further expand your defense, your workers must gather resources. Click on the lumberjack camp icon to proceed. Click.
I love economy.
Economy? Money? I love money.
Economy? More like econo us.
More like economine.
true. So
Okay, this is
true,
your first resource
Bestie.
building. Here, your workers can gather wood. I love the little art style of the model. Look how cute this little guy is.
Mhm.
Little cute little chibi. All right, so we need wood. So an amount per weight. Oh, okay, so they're actually doing stuff in the town while we're defending. Okay.
Mhm.
I fully expected it to be
Very
like phase 1 tower defense, phase 2
Yeah.
town building. So having them both at the same time is
So
definitely
you,
cool.
so you have to assign workers to it, and then each worker is plus per
You're
wave.
basically protecting them so they can do the stuff you need them to do.
Yes.
Oak Crusher and Sylvan Gift. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so increase. I have 2 workers, so I'll assign both of them there. Oh, I think I can do it over here too, huh? Oh, that's nice. So if I already know what I want them to do and I don't need to go check the upgrades, I can just go.
You can just assign straight.
Oh, that's nice.
Mhm.
By pressing explore, the battlefield expands with a random tile. Enemies always appear at the end of the path. Okay, so I can basically push them back so they're not as close to my town.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that because I'm looking at the tiles there, like some have the ores on them and stuff, maybe.
It looks
So is
like
it-
it. Well, like that looks
so,
like there's
like,
probably
you-
gold. Hang on, let me move my plate of chocolate so I can actually use the WASD. Yeah, so it looks like there's like some ore there, some
Yeah.
stone here.
So you expand both to push them back and to
Possibly.
unveil
We'll see
more-
if that is in
more
fact how it
resources.
works. This could just be decorative,
Sorry.
but it does seem that way.
They're coming. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm
That's fine,
scared.
he's dead.
Will.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I bit my lip. I was laughing. Ow.
What are you okay?
I'm okay. It was just a little nip.
Okay.
Boost economy further. Workers form the backbone of your economic growth. Click on the houses icon to proceed. Ah, okay, so I build them housing.
More
First, the
houses,
housing
more
space is
weapons.
sufficient, but later you will need more houses to hire enough workers. And we will need a lot of them. Hire another one right away. Yes, sir. Where's the... Here we go. Hire worker. How much... Where's my money? I'm blind. Where's... I know it's on the screen. I'm just...
I don't
Oh,
think
no,
that's
it's food
money.
cost. Okay, I thought it was like
that's
money.
food.
Okay. It's resource cost. Okay. I understand. I understand. Brain has caught up. Brain has caught up. Houses increase the population limit by 1 more slots. Ooh, I really want that. That's
Everything.
good.
And what's the creative power do? The one underneath it?
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, my mic's all the way up there. And what does the other upgrade do? The one
The
that
other
costs the second
upgrade.
resource?
Well, it says
Okay.
procreative power, so you can guess.
Mhm.
It lowers the cost of hiring workers.
Okay, cool. That seems pretty good as well.
Okay, wheat is used to hire workers, and then you build them for wood. Okay.
Makes
See,
sense.
good. This is simple. Dummy like me can understand it. Good.
Mhm.
Okay, so I already hired another one. Does it want me to hire another? I mean, I will. Oh no, I can't. I'll build a house though. Yeah. There we
Okay.
go.
So now we can build things in a town or explore, I suppose.
This is true. What is this? Tavern increases productivity. Oh, I should assign them. If they're... Did they stay assigned? They stay assigned. Okay, so I just have to nudge them around.
Mhm. A lot of these upgrades seem to take the gold. Can we build something that makes gold?
Probably. I would imagine so. We just haven't gotten there yet.
There's other build things as well.
Castle. Gold mine. There it is.
Oh, and then
And then stone. So we
quarry
have
for
gold and
stone.
stones.
And what's the one on the right?
All the way here? This one?
That's left. Other side.
Sure is.
That makes wheat. Okay. So there's one for each resource. I'm moving past it. I'm not going to bring attention to it.
I'm gonna cry. I've been working on the like pixel art model, and in Live 2D your rights and lefts are flipped. So my
Mhm.
brain is still in that.
It's okay. I'm not bringing
So
attention
funny.
to
No,
it.
it's okay. That's hilarious. Okay, and then this is for more wheat. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, that was funny.
Okay.
Okay, how much wood do I have? I have 85. I'm assuming the plus, the plus 30 is how much I'll get after we
Yeah.
go, because I saw it said you get 10 per worker.
Per worker, yeah.
Yeah, so right now we have 85.
So maybe actually
I have
we
enough to
go
build
for
both
the
of these.
maybe though we go for the tavern so we get more wood per round.
Mm, right, but the gold also like lets us do upgrades, it looks like. So like
Mhm.
workers would be cheaper with this. And look, this increases the production per worker. So how about we do tavern and oh no, we can't do the tavern and the
Yeah,
gold
that's
mine.
why I'm.
Wheat is what
So
lets us hire more workers, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it is.
yes.
So
So
how about the mill and the gold mine? And then with the extra workers from the mill,
yeah,
we'll work on
we
that.
can get yeah. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. And then we have.
I do believe we have to assign someone here though, so that's okay.
Yeah, we do.
I'll just take one from that and put it towards the mill.
Put it on the yeah, and then we don't have anyone on the gold mine.
No, but I don't have enough to hire another, so we'll have to do that in another
Mhm.
turn or so.
That's fine. That's
It's
fine.
so cute. Like look at this little like they're chatting in a little corner.
Wonder what their story is. Who are you? Why are you
Oh,
in
this
my
guy
town?
looks like the Dragonborn. Straight up.
Bro?
That looks like a rogue. Maybe they're a D&D party.
Yeah, then why the fuck aren't they helping us?
Well, this isn't their job. This is our job.
Yeah, fair enough.
Their job is other stuff. Oh, look, they
So
even have
what-
like a little port.
So what does it cost to build more
This guy's
towers
just hanging
then?
out. This is so cute. All the little details.
He's
Like,
just
yeah, we're just gonna hang out.
vibing. He's just vibing.
They're vibing by the fire. I'm not even playing the game anymore. I'm just like, what are these? What's that?
Oh, pretty shiny.
Yeah, there's some ancient magic going on up here with the northern treasure. You, stop swimming that way. Turn around. Get the
Turn around.
treasure.
Yes, I am no longer
Oh, there's
asking.
a chest over
You
here.
will get the treasure.
Oh, he's swimming to his pirate ship.
Oh, fair enough.
I wonder if we can actually see him. Hang on. Priorities, I know, but I want to see. Swim. Swim. Where are you going? The ship's right there.
He's going around it. Oh, but there's no ladder up on that side.
Oh, he's
Maybe
probably
the
going over
ladder
here
up's
so
on the other.
they were smart. They probably put him over here so they don't have to animate him climbing up.
Yeah.
Which
Or
smart.
or he's doing laps around it.
Nope, I see him climbing up. Oh no, he is. Where is he going? I don't think he knows what he's doing. That's okay. We forgive him.
Maybe he's drowning.
He doesn't seem like he's drowning. He's moving pretty comfortably.
See, what's it cost to get more towers then? I can't see what it.
I forgot that we need to do that.
That's wood. And what are the other later ones cost?
Other stuff.
Oh, in the bottom right, it shows that little icon.
What little like? Oh, this.
The currency.
Honor.
Oh, okay. So we have
this
to
is across
permanently
multiple
unlock
game
those.
sessions, so this is just overall like playing the game.
So we have to permanently unlock those towers before we can actually. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, I think we're ready to explore.
Okay, no, I don't want to restart the tutorial. I was just thinking if it would redo that message. Oh, there's a. I can do this and just get like a full little menu here. That's nice. Okay. Though I'm not sure if I have to explore to get the next wave to go. I guess. Yeah, okay. So I have to explore to get the wave to pop up. Okay. We might be fucked. We might be a little fucked. No! One of them got through!
One guy is fine. Like, I'm sure we have health.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah,
We're good.
Yeah. So we have
Oh
10
my
and 9 health left in the
Oh my
in the bottom
god,
left
he's
there.
fucking dead. Alright, you are going back to wood. I need all the wood I can fucking get. How far do you go? Well, that doesn't go that far just because it's way back here. What else we got?
That 3 on the corner might be pretty good.
Yeah, this 3 is good. I just wanted to see if there was a 4. No. Yeah, probably this 3. This 3 is a safe bet. And then we still have 10 wood, but that's not enough for this. But that's okay. I'd rather we not get murdered.
Do you think it's worth spending gold on the upgrade of the wood place?
We don't have gold yet. Oh, we do. We have 25.
We have 25, yeah. We could get... In fact, we could get upgrade 1
yes, that would,
and
because
2.
it's per worker. That would definitely be worth it.
We could also get the level 2 one as well.
Yeah, I did.
So now it's 45 per wave.
Oh, that's so much better.
In these kind of games, I normally just hard focus economy.
Resources. I mean, it's the smart way to go. I'm just worried because I don't play these super often. I'm just worried that if I hard focus economy too much, I will not be protecting said economy, and said economy will get murdered by looters. So I'm just worried about that. All right. Onward. I like the beat. I think next round, instead of building another one of these, we upgrade the ones we have so they're a little faster. Oh, never mind. What this? Timberwind Mark. Each arrow tower generates wood every... Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. 2 wood production plus 12 damage. Lucky shot arrows deal more damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. Chance applies to extra shot chance 10%. Chance applies to the entire 3-shot volley of a rapid archer once. And then rapid archer fires a burst of 3 arrows, each dealing reduced damage, and it's a little slower. I think I want the Timberwind Mark. That seems pretty good. Yeah. More damage and we get wood. Yay! Upgrade. We were gonna do that anyway. Tower upgrades usually cost gold. However, each tower receives a price reduction of 5 gold per... Ooh! Okay, cool. So if we wait patiently, we don't have to pay any gold. Yeah, look at that.
So there's a focus and a... so what do you want to upgrade?
I want to do fire rate.
I think I agree, yeah.
Because they're dying in one shot. It's just they're taking too long to
What's
shoot.
the focus, by the way, may I ask?
I don't know. You can set up to 3 focus priorities for targeting. These priorities are checked and followed in sequence. 1, 2, 3.
So this is who they shoot. Okay.
Oh, that's good, actually.
So...
Probably go for the one with the biggest health, which is what it's doing.
If we're following Bloons tower defense rules, you normally go for the one that is closest to your base.
For this one, yes, but that one I feel like we should target the highest health.
Yeah.
Because when I was playing Bloons, the issue I would have is not that things would get close to me, it's that things would take 20 shots and they would not be being hit. Circulating shoots wildly. That's funny. Focus. Oh, there are enemies that spawn other enemies? No! Slowest, fastest, most armor. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. Focus on the enemy nearest the village. So let's do that first and then health.
I agree.
This one, health can be priority 1. And then closest can be 2.
Yeah.
And then we don't really have any of the others popping up yet for me to pick one, so I'll just leave that for now. Okay, so the way the auto level is set up, I can set like how much it has to cost before it will auto level. So I don't have to worry about it spending my gold with it by default. That's nice. Oh, look, and you can copy the settings.
Hell yeah.
I don't have to manually click it. I just go, boop, go over here, paste. That's nice. That's lovely, actually. That's great. Okay. I'm not good at these games, but I've played them enough to appreciate some good quality of life when I see it. Okay. Oh, we can make another one. Permanently unlock the Volcano Mortar. Fires magma chunks long range, inflicting AoE damage.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, I'll unlock it. First, I want to double check if there's anything else we need honor for, but yeah, I'll get that.
I think it's just the permanent upgrades of each building.
Right, but they have that on the buildings too.
That's what I mean.
Higher starting? No, I don't need that. These are just starting. Yeah. I don't need that. Let's see. I need more workers.
After that, we need more wheat.
I need more wheat. But for more wheat, I need more workers.
I feel like we can take off like one worker off of wood and put onto wheat.
Okay. Fine. I'll do that. Okay. And then, yeah, fucking volcano mortar. Let's go. How much does this cost? Okay, so this one costs stone.
We can make 2 of those now, though, if you wanted.
Yes, but I think I'm just going to make 1 for now. Just in case before we start getting stone, we get something else that uses stone.
Sure.
I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this thing has a big range and it's AoE? Hell yeah.
Honestly, I feel like throwing this in one of the floors might be cool.
Well, the problem is the floors that we have are like way back. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the one floor we have near the front, and then the other floor way back here.
With how big this one's range is, though, I think that it being in the back of the second floor is less of an issue.
You mean this one?
No, the other one, because that one's like half its range is on the bridge. I like that personally. It's up to you, of course, but
I mean,
like that.
My problem is it's so close to the portal that depending on how fast it fires, they could almost immediately be out of its range.
This is true, but isn't that true no matter where we put it?
Well, yeah, but if we put it here, because it says AoE, I don't know if it necessarily like leaves something behind. But I feel like if it's AoE, you want it hitting the front of the group so it hits a few things. I'll just put it here for now. I can always delete it and make a new one.
Is there a targeting option for the biggest group?
For what?
For the biggest group of enemies.
I saw that earlier. Where is it? Largest cluster of enemies.
I feel like it should be that.
Yeah, it definitely should.
That, and then probably the frontmost, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's any others that are like group-based. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. So this, and you said what, the frontmost?
Yeah.
Yeah, progress. And then last, I'll do health.
Yes.
If you enable this function, the focus is not changed until the enemy is dead or out of range. Huh. I'm gonna just leave that. What is this? Tower fusions? What?
Excuse me?
Collect 9 banners of the same tower to gain a unique banner for that tower type. Each fusion or unique increases the requirement by +3 per banner. So if I get 3 banners from 2 towers, I can do a fusion. What?
Okay, interesting. So if we get 3 arrow towers and 3 magma towers, it's a fusion. That's cool as hell.
We'll have to see how that works when we get there. Right.
Let's see this magma tower. I see more health people.
Yeah, it fires really slow.
It fires really slow.
That AoE
it's a magma
nice,
tower. It's big. I like it.
That's a good, tasty AoE. Oh, AoE radius, 3 hex fields. Okay, cool. That's what it tells me, right?
Can you increase that, or is that
probably? Let me see. Damage, range, fire rate. It does not necessarily look like it. I could be misunderstanding one of these. It doesn't look like it.
That's fine.
I mean, if we make it hit faster, then it doesn't matter.
True. I think we can afford a new worker.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at their gold cost to see how long it'll be till I get a free level up on these guys.
Right.
Okay, so that one's gonna get a free level up next turn. Tempting.
I think let's see if we can get a new worker and we can. So get.
Yeah, we can. And then we'll have you work on wheat, and then I'll build a tavern.
Okay.
Tavern is not currently being supplied with beer. That's a problem.
Interesting. Okay, so if we can get beer, then it increases it further. Makes sense.
But how do I do that is the question.
I feel like that's something we have to find
I
out,
guess we'll find out.
as we go.
Yep. All right. Okay. So we did that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't build anything because I spent all of our. I spent it on gambling.
Spend on
gambling. Oh, if I hit you, it shows me what their costs are and how long till I get a free one.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, it shows me. Sorry, it shows me the cost and then what tier of upgrade it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what are these?
Oh, there's like a circle now.
Yeah, they have 2 routes they can take. Fine with me, that just means they group up more. See, like, this giant clump that magma thing's probably going to take out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Nice, big.
Big dimig.
Oh, they have a lot more health now, though.
They do, yeah.
We might be fucked.
No, I'll be fine. I have health, but some of them are definitely going to make it through.
Oh, does our health... Ooh.
Choose my hero.
A hero.
Tower upgrades -1. That's not fun. Oh no, -1 gold per tower level. 1 path tiles have the chance of branches. Oh, so it makes them less likely to branch off like that. Spells. Jump to 3 more targets than usual. Deal 150 damage to enemies within the radius. Inflict slow. This guy brings in gold and a chest. Brings 1 random common banner and a lot of wood. Kills 4 random enemies. I might go for Lorcan.
That's what, so...
Because this is a guaranteed kill. This isn't damage. So this is kill.
If I'm reading the Devourer right, is that the higher level our towers are, the cheaper their upgrades cost?
Yes.
That's cool, but we
have to get there, and I don't know that we'll get there.
The only thing I'm considering is that he is the only one whose passive isn't a immediate benefit and nothing else. But I do also agree that I think Lorcan is the play here.
Yeah, if we were further in, I'd probably go him. But this early game, when we're struggling just to stay, I can't. The wood is very helpful, so we can finish building those things.
I also want to see his banner.
Kill on 4 enemies.
Yes, I'm also curious about the banner.
Choose your reward. Volcanic eruption. Each volcano mortar begins to uncontrollably throw magma balls at random enemies. It shoots faster, but can no longer be controlled.
I love that so much, actually. That's cool as hell.
It's 45% faster.
Oh, okay.
You fire it whatever the hell you want at that speed.
And then he has energy in the bottom left.
I can purposely cast the spells. Cool.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, arrow tower. This one. The other one has the increased fire rate. Let's give you the increased fire rate too, just a little bit.
So what's the attack speed of our magma tower now?
0.15 per second.
Okay.
Versus 0.5 per second of the other ones.
Okay.
Increases spell damage.
So I think it's saying that if Hextech grants spell damage, give it double. Yeah. If Hextech grants spell damage, give double.
Well, here's the thing. That might just be this, because it says in the card, deals whatever damage, and spell damage counts 2 times. I don't know if it's saying it applies to this spell or it applies to the next spell. We'll have to find out.
Okay. So we have a lot of wood. So we could either... I feel like we might want some more towers just for safety.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm going to build at least 1 more tower.
Oh, what are the green symbols on...
I don't know.
I saw those. Where the portal is now.
I don't know.
Is it like a thing that we can put a tower on, or?
No, I can't put towers there. Oh.
Yeah, a plus 1.2 range. It gives slightly more range.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't realize I could still put them on things that didn't have a number. I guess if it doesn't have a number, it's just effectively a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a 4 right next to where the... Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to just build
here, but
yes, but like, so here's my thought, right?
I don't have the stones to put a magma there.
We're gonna get more like banners, and I don't hate the idea of focusing on these like the larger towers.
Mhm.
So maybe we just start spamming down larger towers.
Yeah, just to slowly chip at them.
Hmm.
The thing is,
Like,
so I
I
don't
feel
want to
like we
use
could-
all of the wood we got from Lorcan. Because what I
Yes.
want to do is I want to save some of that as a buffer so that we can put more workers on wheat.
Okay.
And then with that wheat, hire more workers so we can get
Yes.
more wood and everything without having to sacrifice anything.
How much is each arch tower cost?
Each what? Each archer tower?
Yeah. How much does
Well,
to
they
build
increase
one?
with cost every time we buy one. So right now it would cost 40, the next one would be 50, and then after that would be 60.
I feel that we can probably get away with buying one more, if only just to be sure that we win the
Just to
next
make
round
sure we
without
get
getting
coverage
hurt.
here. Yeah, because we have this
Yeah.
whole area right here that has no coverage.
Yes, exactly.
Hang on, let me see. You go to there. Yeah, so I want one like
Yeah.
around here.
So that 3 is probably the best.
No, because this 3 doesn't reach all the way to this one. This 2 reaches, so this one reaches
Yeah,
right to
yeah.
the very edge of the magma's range, and it's closer to the other archer.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
So I'll put that one there. Okay, and then, now that we have some wood, we can get rid of some people working on wood and put them all on wheat, just for one turn.
All on wheat. Okay. And to
We
bring
just
the
needed to hire and
Okay, interesting.
probably
I
the
don't
second
think-
upgrade is like making beer.
Maybe.
Oh, I have to make a brewery.
Is that a
It
place
says
that
in
we
a
can't?
brewery, so maybe like later I'll be able to make a brewery.
Maybe we can't build other buildings until we build all the ones that we have access to currently.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, because we haven't built the quarry yet. Maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
know.
find out.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, we'll do that. We'll get all that extra wheat. And then we'll be able to hire. Hi, Dee. How you doing? We'll be able to get at least one more worker. And then that'll put us close to the cap of workers we can hire with our current housing. But it'll also get us one spare to like work on wheat while everybody else is on stone. I mean, wood. Wood.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
My brain went blank for a second.
Yeah.
We just explore. Okay.
Yes.
Aw, I'm sorry. Just think it'll all be over soon and then you can rest.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm saving the guaranteed kill for any that get past this guy.
The magma is like a lot faster though.
Oh, oh no, I only have one more energy, so I want to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magma thing is a lot faster now. 45% increase. Definitely good. Look at that. It's chunking them. Hell yeah.
I love the magma towers so much, actually.
Baby, no. Be nice.
Oh.
They gave me this key for free. Don't tease the randomly generated map.
So this is a base builder tower defense game where you have to manage both building up your town and resources, as well as fighting off wave after wave of enemies who wish to ransack your village.
It's pretty cool. We haven't been playing it that long, but it's definitely interesting. I like it. Might not necessarily be something that like I'd get addicted to, but if you like tower defense games, I could absolutely see people getting addicted to this.
Now,
barely
me
started.
personally, I see two things here which I'm very interested in.
Yeah.
And that's the middle one, which does exactly what you thought it would do, which is put a bird on the field.
Yes, I want that. Okay, and the other one?
However, the one on the right is increased to a 75% fire rate increase on the fucking mortar towers.
Which is good. However, we don't need it to be faster if it leaves damage on the field.
I know. I
And then we
understand
can
that.
also speed it up later.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I think Magma Field then.
Yeah, Magma Field's good. I'm straight up going. So a while back, Honkai Impact. You know how like they like having events where okay, hang on.
I played the tower defense event.
No, not that. Hang on.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. Ban. There we go.
Oh.
Someone trying to
did
sell me
something.
viewers, so I banned them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They
Get
were
the
on
fuck outta
Twitch,
here.
so I could just do it really quickly.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! No!
What did you hit? Did you click the attack speed one?
I went to click in the window and I clicked on the wrong one. I blame that guy trying to sell me viewers. I blame him.
What did you click?
The attack speed one, but that's not what I wanted.
Oh.
I clicked in on the window and I didn't realize it'd click like actually in game. That's on me, but man.
Right. I don't think that these numbers on the fire right here actually apply the banner increase because it didn't change in this screen. So I think it hasn't actually applied it yet.
Oh. At least it's still good. Yeah, it is one of the two options we were debating. I'm just mad because I was so excited about having the fire placed on the ground.
I mean,
because that was the stuff I would always go for in the Honkai one. Just if there's a tower defense and I can leave things on the floor, I love doing that.
But we'll get another banner in 9 waves. It says, or like 9 rounds or whatever. We had 2 rerolls. Like I'm sure that we could.
That's true.
Find
I
it.
forgot about the rerolls. Ooh, crit chance increases by 10%. That's cool.
What does accuracy mean in this case?
It increases the chance to ignore block.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna get that for the volcano mortar. That's a good thing for it to have.
Oh,
okay.
I've noticed that our energy at the bottom still hasn't come back.
Oh, we're in news every wave. So
okay.
I guess when we hit explore, it'll give it back.
Makes sense.
That's nice.
Good to know too. Okay.
For all my Twitch viewers, ad break in almost 3 minutes. Just so you know. I will update you on anything that has happened while you are receiving ads, but it is coming.
I kind of forget that you also stream on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, because like, while YouTube tends to get me more like random views, Twitch has the benefit of if I'm playing a game that not a lot of people play and someone's looking specifically for that game, they see me.
Right.
Like that's how I met one of my buddies, was doing that for Skullgirls. So. Okay, so we got a lot of wheat. Let's hire another worker. And then we can put people back on wood now that we have all these workers. Look at that. Now we have 2 on wheat.
I'm wondering if we're going to start focus, like, because our magma towers are pretty good now, do we want to get a quarry, start making stone, start like building more of those towers?
Yes and no. So we have a lot of wood here. I want to get some more wood this turn so we can build another house because we can hire 1 more worker before we're out of space.
Right.
And so I want to build a house. And obviously we need wood for towers. But once the house is built, any wood that's not going to towers is, yes, going to make the quarry.
Okay.
Because right now I'm just concerned about the resources over here.
Makes sense to me.
Ooh, that's a good spot. Yeah, I'll put that there. I have enough wood for the quarry now. I'll make it now.
Yippee.
I won't assign anyone yet because we don't have enough workers. But it's a one-time cost, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yep, my energy refueled.
Hell yeah.
I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, color coded. Green is 100 HP per segment. Turquoise is 1,000 per segment. So that guy has a lot of health. Okay. Not a problem. I'll just put it myself. Oh god, there's more of them. This would have been helpful if I had the magma staying on the ground. It's fine though. I have the guaranteed kill on 4 random enemies, so if worse comes to worse, I can still clear them out.
Nice.
Just not letting that guy reach the town.
Right.
I blew him the
The
fuck
bro
up.
got the bro got so close and then got hit with the fucking wrath
Got
of God.
smited by God.
But die 1,000 deaths.
Thank you, Vivi. All right. I should probably start increasing their damage because that attack rate wasn't bad, but it wasn't killing them fast enough. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Once we start getting gold, I can start upgrading these without having to wait. But we have other resource needs we must focus on. Okay, so I have enough for a house. There we go. So now, when these guys get me some more wheat, I think the next few workers, so I'm gonna get, as far as like the next workers we can hire, I think the next one is gonna go to wheat. Just one more, so we can have 3 on wheat, so we get a good chunk every turn.
Okay.
And then after that, we'll start putting some on gold, just so we can upgrade better.
Okay.
And just with the amount of wheat we'll be getting from this, we'll be able to get more to put on wood and stone and other things. But at least with the wheat and the gold, we'll be able to start upgrading our stuff better. There is a plan. Is it a good plan? I don't know, but it's a plan.
One of the
Let's go.
plans of all time.
The fuck is that? He's an elite. Ooh, I don't like that.
That that Archer Tower is on health, not yeah, okay.
I forgot to switch them when I placed them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ouchies. We may be fucked here. Oh, we're so fucked.
Yeah,
we're
fucked.
so fucked. Oh, no.
You're very dead. We're very dead.
No! We'll never learn what those guys were talking about. Because they're dead now.
Oh, but we unlocked a brewery and a trading post.
Yeah. So now we can make those. Nice. All right, perks. Perks.
Perks.
Where are wheat perks? I want wheat perks. Mill? Gold mine?
Yeah, it was the mill.
This.
Yeah. You start the game with more, okay.
So I can hire more people off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
Already for trading ships? We didn't even get there.
I mean, that's one of the buildings we just unlocked.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, I haven't even seen that yet.
Mm-hmm.
The first beer production per game costs 0 wheat.
I love beer. I'm an alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic. I forgot that tower defense is a whole genre, and I was like, this is just like Bloons tower defense from my childhood. That's okay. Me and Duck were also referencing Bloons.
Mm-hmm.
Bloons is what I would play on my phone in school and high school when I was done with my work and I was bored. Let's see. More stone. +1 workers. Yeah, that's helpful. I haven't clicked it yet, but that's helpful. More health. Yes.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
One more
I do like how a
worker.
lot of the time, like, these streams and me and you just going exactly at each other.
Well, yeah, because we have one brain cell.
Two stupid motherfuckers just going
You should play it on your family Kindle.
exactly.
I know I don't have to spend all of my honor, but like, I like the head start to help me on the next one because clearly I need it. You know?
Because clearly you don't know that, right?
Stone. Oh, that's more rerolls. Ooh, increases honor per wave. That's good. I think I'll get that.
That is the upgrade I would get exactly every
Yeah.
time.
We have the same brain.
I'm just curious to see like what the other towers are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then they have all the little banners here that I
There's
can
so
find.
many banners for each tower.
Yeah, and this game's in beta. There's so much. Look at all of this. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's so much stuff.
I love things.
Things. I love things. All right.
All
play
of
again.
my
Let's do
favorite
another go.
things are things.
Let's do another go. Let's do another go.
Oh, starter bonus.
Wood or I'm not worried about that. I don't think we even got to a boss last time. So I'm
Wood,
gonna just
wood. Our two brain cells just screaming as they beg us to use them.
Just echoing
Yeah.
in the echo chamber. Wood.
We can put a mortar tower on the starting floor.
Oh, sorry, Papa. I didn't know you were there, baby. I'm sorry, Mama. It fires really slow though.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
for
I
the
love
first
them.
wave, I'll just do that, and then for the second wave, I'll put it.
Okay. Makes sense.
I love
They
things
make-
get murdered in Antarctica. What?
I
If
feel
there's
like
a
there's a
reference, I don't understand
Yeah.
it.
I feel like there's a reference here that we are.
That I'm just not,
not
getting.
getting.
Yeah. Oh, I've never seen that. That explains it.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. I have seen it. That's a good movie, actually. That's a really good movie.
Maybe I have seen it, and I'm just not entirely sure that it's the movie I think it is.
It's like a horror movie.
What's it about?
Like monster in like an Antarctic. Like, God, how do you describe the plot of the thing?
Just from what you've said, it's not the movie I was thinking of, so it's all good.
So Antarctica, like research station, they discover like a parasitic alien, and then horror
Then it
movie
might be
things
the one
happen.
that I'm thinking of.
And then horror movie things happen.
Well, but then maybe it might not. I'm gonna look it up because it's gonna be bothering me. I need to know if it's the one I've seen.
Okay.
Okay, no, it is not. It is not the one I thought it was.
Okay.
I like sci-fi horror though, so like I'm down to watch that at some point.
It's good. It's a good movie. I
Yeah.
like that movie a lot.
All right, so I already made the mill. I put a worker there, and because it was only 5 gold, I got the first upgrade. Maybe I'll get both upgrades. Just really get some workers going. Yeah, fuck it. So we got that. 1 worker here will give us a good amount, and then we can get more workers for that stuff. This stuff can wait. We have more important shit to make. Like towers for defense.
Wait. Say that again.
Oh,
Please
shortcuts.
kill me.
Used for all towers of that type. I can just hit that button, it'll assign it to everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, baby, maybe we should watch a horror movie sometime. Because I was the same way. I like my first horror movie was The Ring when I was 5, and I was terrified.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I refused to have anything to do with horror until like high school.
Oh,
And
I
then
was the same.
and then I looked at something and I was like, oh, this is fine.
I was the same because I have this specific memory of when I was a lot younger,
Mm-hmm.
because when I was younger, like my brother had like a bunk bed in his room, so occasionally I would use the top bunk if I was scared at night.
See, like, sorry, it copied it. So now I don't have to keep doing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright, continue, sorry.
I have a memory of, because like, he just had the TV on in the background sometimes, and I
Mhm.
woke up in the night and whatever channel it was on was playing one of the fucking Saw movies.
Oh, that's not a good one to see. It's so gory.
Yeah, so that shit fucked me up as a kid.
Okay, Vivi. So you like thrillers then, which is what I like. Yeah, slow
Yeah,
burn
yeah.
horror is stuff where the horror is not necessarily a jump scare, it's the thought of
Yeah.
things happening. I like those a lot. Jump scares are good,
It's
but like
implicit horror and not
the
explicit.
jump scares are more of I just want a cheap scare versus I want something that might actually horrify me. So heck, you might like
Implicit.
some of the Korean horror comics that I fucking adore. They like
Psychological
to just
horror
creep
stuff
on
is
ya.
good. Yeah, it's more like psychological horror.
Yeah, American horror, like American. See, yeah, Vivi, yeah, no, you don't have a problem with horror. You have a problem with specific types of horror, but you like thrillers. Yeah, that's fine. I like that shit too.
Mhm.
I love thrillers because like the creepiness of it, just like. Doc, were you there when we were in PBD and we were watching In Space with Markiplier together?
Yes, I was. Yes.
You remember when we got to the creepy bit and I was like
Mhm.
manic with how much I loved it?
Mhm.
Yeah, like it. I just start grinning like, ooh, it's creepy. Like I love it.
Yeah. You like more like existential
Existential,
psychological horror.
psychological. I like psychological horror. Supernatural
It was,
horror is fine, but it's because of the psychological aspect of freaking the fuck out because you don't know what's going on.
Roman, have I ever like gone through like my favorite ever explanation of like Eldritch horror, of like why Eldritch insanity works?
No, but we can do
Um,
that later because right now I had a thought and I'm trying to think of it before I forget it.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Well, just while we're on the topic of
Of course.
the horror. Oh, so all I was gonna say is I don't tend to like if I watch American horror movies, it has to be with other people
Mhm.
because in there the fun is all of us going, oh shit, you know, and like reacting to it. There's one American horror movie that I've seen that actually does this pretty well because my general problem with the American horror movies that I've seen and that I know of is it's usually spooky thing is in place, people are warned of spooky thing, someone is a fucking dumbass and is like spooky thing isn't real and then gets murdered by spooky thing. That's not horror, that's you're a fucking moron and you deserved what happened. Like, you know? Whereas with Asian horror, at least again from what I've seen, a lot of the time it's more you just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
A lot of like Western horror relies on an idiot plot.
Which is less entertaining to me.
That's fair.
Because it's like, well, yeah, of course you're gonna die. You're being stupid. Versus, I was just in this place and now shit is happening. Why? You know?
I think it's honestly, I think it's mostly because like a lot of the like really popular horror movies in the West were slashers, and slashers are
Yeah, and like that's fine.
yeah.
Like slashers, you expect that, but the problem is because of that, it's bled into other horror.
Yes, it has. Yes,
Yeah,
because like slashers
the
are
movie
at their
I was
base.
mentioning that that does it decently. I don't remember what it's called. I gotta look it up. But it's the family. I think the guns are called Winchesters. Let me check. Yeah, so Winchester is a gun company, and the movie is based on a true story, and it's based because it's supernatural. So who fucking knows? But the premise is the woman who is like an heiress to the Winchester fortune. Every time someone is killed by a Winchester gun, sort of out of guilt, she adds a room to her house for that person.
Oh, okay.
And over time, you begin to like during this investigation, you're like, no, the house is every room is actually haunted by the spirit of the person that died to the gun that she built it for.
Right. Okay.
And it's cool because when the supernatural things happen, it's not I was a dumbass. It's things were unfortunate and, you know, people are reacting certain ways. Like if a ghost wants vengeance, it's not because she wronged them. It's because it's a vengeful spirit. It's unfortunate. It just happens that way. So I like it more. Plus there's this really cool scene in the end where like she keeps the ghost doors like bolted so they don't open. There's a scene near the end where all the doors are open and she like stands in the hallway and she goes, all right, that's enough. It's okay now. Back to your rooms, everyone. And the doors all close and lock like they went back to their rooms.
Oh, that's cool. I
And
like
it's
that
just
a
so
lot.
cool because it's like one hand, supernatural, spooky, but also it's really cool that they're like, yes, we understand. You are not hostile. You're trying to honor us. We will go back. Like that's cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what the movie's called, but just based off the fact that it's like the Winchester family, you should be able to find it. I saw that with my mom and my sister, and my mom is more into like slashers, and she liked that one. So
I'm with you.
yeah. Enough of that.
Yeah.
Back to the game. We can still keep talking about it, but I need to stop getting
Yeah.
distracted and
Yes,
play the
yeah.
game.
Could you mind if I do my little like rant about Eldritch Horror?
I just wanted to finish my thought about movies real quick. You can feel free.
Yeah, yeah. So I have played a lot of games in the Call of Cthulhu system, right?
I think
Which
I have
is
one of those. I need to.
yeah, as in like tabletop RPG games, I like D&D, but yeah, it is like it is explicitly Eldritch Horror. It's very dark. It's meant to be. It is.
They have
An issue I
not
find is
necessarily
that
Call of Cthulhu, but there's like Lovecraft board games too that are fun as
yes,
shit.
there are.
We gotta play
Yes,
those
there
sometime.
are.
Continue.
I'm down. One really good one is Cthulhu Death May Die is very good.
I think I've played Eldritch Sign.
Yep, yeah.
One of
I know-
those. One.
I know
It's
the one you
in
mean.
that same line of board games because those are actually made by
Yes.
the same like people. It's one of those, and
Yes.
it was fun as hell.
Yeah. So a lot of people do Eldritch Horror in interesting, but what I would say, I don't want to say wrong ways, but ways that
Less
don't click with
entertaining to
me
you.
specifically.
Yeah.
Because how I see Eldritch Horror, it's not that you go insane because you know too much. I think it's so like if you imagine an ant, right, is walking across a keyboard, right, and it's a normal ant, so it doesn't know what a keyboard is. If for a moment you beam all the information of what a keyboard is, how it works, everything it needs to know to understand what it's working on into its brain, and then the next second you take it all away, that ant has the memory of knowing how it works. It has the memory of understanding it, but now it can't. That kind of horror of it's not that you know, it's not that you learn too much,
It's that you know
for a
something messed with your
single
head.
moment, it's for a single moment you understood, and now you don't understand anymore.
So it's like the horror of something has fucked with my head and I don't know what or why.
I think it's more
Because I get what you're describing for the scenario.
Yes.
I'm just trying to understand where what specifically applies the horror aspect.
I think it's more for a single moment you understood how everything worked, and now you're back to being confused. And you constantly have to try and understand again, to try and work out why this happened again, but you can't ever reach that level of understanding again. Eldritch Horror comes from the fact that things are unknowable, that these beings are impossible for us as humans to understand, but for a single fleeting moment you did. Does that make sense? Or am I rambling about
I
esoterics?
understand what you're saying, but like the horror aspect isn't really clicking for me. If you find like a story that has it that does it that way, send it to me because I do want to understand it, but I don't necessarily get the horror aspect from it.
I think it's less about like the specific aspect of what scares the reader here. I think this is more just how I interpret Eldritch insanity. Because the horror in Eldritch Horror is it does come from the fact that this is an unknowable being, right? It's an unknowable thing that can do. I don't know how to describe Eldritch Horror
Okay.
as a as a fear factor.
That's kind of the point. I mean,
Yeah, true. It is in this way. It's the horrors. It's the horrors.
Arc
I
Tower.
love
It's
towers.
lightning that jumps to. Ooh. So it bounces between enemies, but it gets weaker every bounce.
Okay.
I think that's something that I would put like near the front to take care of like the low health stragglers.
I can see it. I can see it.
Ooh, that range jump is big.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll put that there. That's a good spot for that. It looks cool.
I'm not gonna. I'm really curious about the fusion banner between it and the magma mortar.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I
If
wanted to
we
focus
could,
on the one closest to the village and then the lowest health one because I wanted to just kill the little stragglers.
so if I understand the focus system correctly, by the way, that is saying that it, if it can, it will focus on the closest one. If there are two of equal closeness,
Then
it
it'll
will
go for the
then do
lower
the one
health
of
one.
least
Yeah,
strength.
it's
Yes.
priority
Okay.
order. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. So this one I did first group, then how far,
Yeah.
and then health,
That's smart. Yeah.
which
Makes
I will
sense to me.
set that for all of them. That's a good one.
Okay.
But
Makes sense to me.
I think we're pretty well protected for now. I don't like obviously there's going to be more space here that's not protected, but this guy's got a pretty dang big range.
Yeah.
So I think we're
And
good
we
enough
can
that I can
build-
actually use some of these materials in town.
I did see in the bottom left of the town where we can build that trading post now.
Oh, that's right. Ooh, yeah. No,
Trade
actually,
your oh,
trade resources. Yes.
so we can give away our resources for gold.
And for gold,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So
So instead of mining gold, we can just get extra resources and then
And
trade them
trade
if
it
the
for
prices
gold.
are good. And if the prices aren't
And
good,
it-
then we just mine the gold. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
I
and
feel you. I feel you.
it does say at the top that if you trade during a wave, it increases the inflation. So basically, if you
Yeah, I have to do
panic
it before I
trade,
hit that if I don't want to increase the
oh,
inflation.
of course, because like you can build towers mid-round.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. The last two, I've built a tower after I
Right.
clicked it so I could put them
Yeah.
closer.
All right, of course. So if you panic trade, it makes it cost more for the next few rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm gonna level
it-
this because that'll give us
I
gold.
just trading ships turns this into a gold mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's very
Like
nice.
I'm probably not gonna do the other upgrades till later because they're kind of expensive compared to other stuff I want to
Yeah.
upgrade over here.
Yeah.
But definitely a good thing to have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Look at the range on this fucker.
I love that fucking. I love that. I think that thus far, that's my favorite tower.
Yeah, same. I mean, once we can put lava on the ground with it, it will 100% be my favorite tower so far. I love stuff that puts stuff on the ground.
That's a rare
Fire
Timberwind
Reaper
mark.
Arrow towers, that's really good.
So that's a rare version of the Timberwind mark.
I think I'm going with this one.
Now, the one thing I would say, in order to get a fusion banner, you need 3 of 2 different towers, right?
I think.
So, I think we also need to think of what are we wanting to go for in the future as well.
Right, but if we're going to do a fusion, I don't think I'm going to do it on the arrow towers.
So then,
Because I like the
do we
idea
not?
of the arrow towers being the ones that don't necessarily do a lot of damage, but they're very fast. So they help you like chip at
Honestly,
things.
I mean, I would assume that like what I'm saying is if we don't want to fuse the arrow towers, surely we don't pick a banner for them.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Well, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. Since we haven't even touched fusions yet, right now, I just see 27%
Honestly,
fire rate, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, once
I
we
agree.
start with fusions and we learn how they work, I'll start thinking that way, but we haven't even gotten there yet
Well,
for me to
so-
start.
If there was any fusion, I think that would make them really fast. I would think it would be the one with the lightning tower.
Probably, yeah.
I guess.
Okay,
we
so
won't
their
know.
fire rate. Oh, wow, look at that fire rate.
Am
Fuck yeah.
Am I crazy, or is a range upgrade not insane?
Let's find out. Can I move this window? No. Oh, I can move this though. Okay, so this is its range right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is free, so we can experiment. Oh, it shows the range increase.
That's pretty good, right?
That is pretty good, yeah.
That's a full hex.
Let me see what this guy. I might do range increase on this one,
Mm-hmm.
just to. Oh, this one would increase by 2.
I'm
Because it's
assuming
because it's on a high spot.
Yeah. Oh, it's multiplicative. That's very good to know, actually.
Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll do those upgrades on like the high up ones. So like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one
yeah,
will get
yeah.
a range upgrade,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think this one's on like a 2 or a 3. That one's on a 4. I know that this one for a fact is on a 4. So we'll probably not do range on this one. On this one, we might just do.
What will the upgrade raise its damage to?
By 20. It'll increase it by 20.
So,
I think if
so
we're going to go for more damage, I feel like we're better off going for crit in that case.
the thing is, so my question is, in what is the DPS increase if we go for damage or fire rate?
For damage, it's 20 more per hit. For fire rate, it's more individual hits. But
Yeah,
we
so
already have
what?
an increased fire rate because of that banner we picked, so I'm not looking at fire rate because of that.
But if it's multiplicative, then wouldn't a higher base crit rate mean a base attack speed rate mean that it gets more benefit from the banner?
I mean, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if that's how that works.
Yeah, me neither. I would probably go for base damage here personally, but I don't know. How much does crit chance go up by?
10%.
10%?
Yeah.
I would probably go damage, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the game to say.
I mean,
I would
later
lean
on,
towards
maybe
them.
I'd want base damage, but right now they're doing decent damage.
Mhm.
They're just like maybe a few pixels away. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll get more gold later. We just bought trading ships, so. Okay. Everybody's assigned to work. Oh, I have a lot of stuff. Balatro rules say to try to even the multipliers instead of stacking it all on one card / that. Yeah. Because diminishing returns.
I can
Hire
see that.
workers! I have enough
sure.
to hire another worker!
Hell yeah.
More wood. Think. Okay. And then I can put another tower down. Let's see, I'm getting 2 or 3. I'll put this tower down while it's going. I just want to see what's already like available for range. What do we got? This 3 might be the best bet. I love that lava
Really?
tower.
I love it so much.
It's so just it gets rid of like 3 guys and 1 go. Vivi! Stop! Bad! No!
I didn't. They aren't wrong though.
No, we don't talk about it. We move on.
Okay.
Oh my god. Too much. The thing is, I don't register it until she says it.
Yeah, neither did I, to be fair.
Like... Alright, how much we have? 40 wood, 40 wheat. Let's build a quarry. And then our next worker can go in the quarry.
Because stone means more magma towers, and more magma towers makes me very happy.
Maybe I'll sell some of our wheat. Sell for 3 gold. Not really.
Out of curiosity, does increasing the stack size increase how much money we get in the total?
Change the amount of resources you want to buy or sell for gold at the same time. So, well, yeah, because it's increasing how much we're giving them.
Yeah. I meant do they pay more for bulk buying? But no, they don't.
No.
Okay.
Oh, level up. No. It's not fast enough to make range worth it, because then it'll be too easily. If we get the one where it goes faster and the one where we can put stuff on the ground, sure, but for now...
Oh, sorry.
I think I'll just do flat damage on this guy.
I'm looking at my Star Rail stuff, right? In combat, with all of my... Actually, not even with all my... Actually, hold on. I've got to do some math to work this out.
Yay! Kendrick Lamar.
Excuse me. Oh, right. Let's see. Building up.
Building cost, ooh, minus 10%, brings one random common banner. Slow and jumps to more targets than usual. She gives a chest in gold. Damage within the radius. Damage to one enemy that it jumps. Tower upgrades, minus 1 gold per tower level. So the problem is I like everything about this guy, but then we're way more likely to get elites.
Yeah. Honestly,
I might still go for him though.
Oh yeah? How come?
His benefits are really worth it, and it's not like we're struggling right now.
I was leaning Kendrick if only because I'm curious about the banners.
Well, I mean, we're going to get banners regardless, though.
But he gets us closer to getting a fusion banner.
Yeah, but this one gets us cheaper tower upgrades.
One thing I do want to know
sorry,
is that saying...
elites are like stronger enemies, Vivi.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and also when they die...
They drop a chest.
They drop a chest. Okay, I'm more leaning toward that now. I'm curious if that tower upgrades is that minus one gold per that tower's level, or minus 1 gold per every tower level we have?
That tower's level.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him. Ooh, it ignores block. That's nice. Let's increase your range. Let's see. Can I afford some stone? 7 gold for 10 stone. I need 30 though, so that's not gonna work. Still can't hire nobody. I feel like the elites increase could get bad very quickly. Yes, it could. That is the only reason it was a debate and not an immediate click.
Okay, I've done my star rail math. I was gonna say, with all my buffs in combat, Mighty has about 150% crit chance and about 500% crit damage.
That's good. The mines are empty. Where are the children?
True. So true.
They yearn for the mines.
They yearn for the mines. It's a known fact.
They yearn. That's so fucking funny. Okay. I don't have enough build anything, so that's fine.
I'm seeing a severe lack of magma towers on our road.
It's almost like we don't have stone, and that's why I'm working on stone.
Good. This is a good thing.
Yeah. You're just like, all right, carry on.
I was making sure that my fears were being attended to.
Yeah, no, they're my fears too.
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah,
It's a lot of enemies.
That's okay. They're all grouped up.
This is true. Magma Tower.
This is where Magma Tower shines. Boom.
Big. The Arc Tower shoots abundantly quickly as well, you know.
And I extended its range a second ago.
Hell yeah. Magma Tower.
Magma Tower's doing fine.
I know. I was doing the first half of Magma Tower. Get there.
Oh, Spider-Man, get his ass. Yeah,
Spider-Man, get his.
The crit chance of Arc Tower also increases its crit damage. Oh, that's interesting. Fiery for air towers. I don't really need that. Let's do a reroll.
Okay.
Crescendo Blast reduces the... Oh. No.
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 The bleed on the arrow tower?
Yeah, that's good. All Arc Tower hits have a chance to cause a max health focusing lightning strike. Yeah, but it's a 1.6% chance. That's okay at best.
Although it does bounce, so
Yeah, but it
each
says
bounce
not from
has the
jumps.
chance. Oh, I can't read.
So like,
Oh, and
bleed.
bleed slows. Yeah, bleed slows.
Even if it didn't slow, that's just damage. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can hire another person.
Mm-hmm.
To the mines with you.
To the mines.
100 years dungeon.
1,000,000 years dungeon.
Blood.
There will be blood shed. The man in the mirror nods his head.
The only one.
One left. We aren't saying words.
No,
We aren't saying
wasn't.
words
After
anymore.
like the first line I sang, I was no longer singing words.
But those damned Fae stealing our ability to say words again.
It's okay, Vivi's got us.
I saw a Tumblr post of a character idea who I immediately stole. It's a character whose mother sold sold the soul of their firstborn to a demon for power, and then separately sold
Oh no, I've seen that.
the
And
soul of the
separately sold it to
firstborn
like
to a witch.
to a witch. Yeah, and so now
Yeah.
the witch and the
Well, no,
demon
not
are
a
like
witch,
co-parents,
fae,
and the mom is the
sorry.
wine
Yeah.
aunt.
Yeah. The idea is so
Who
fucking
teaches the
funny
baby how
to
to
me.
cheat the system? Yeah,
Yes, exactly. It's great.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen that. I love
also
it. That post is great.
God, like having a parent who's the demon and one who's an archfey is so like main character shit. Too.
That's so. But like, I love that post. That post is funny. As
Oh,
hell.
it's so good. It's so good.
There's a guy I'm subscribed to on YouTube. I think it's D&D Heritage Posts.
Yes.
Dude reads so many of those posts, and I fucking love him.
Okay.
But like, it's extra funny because he'll do voices, and also he starts cracking up mid post.
Can you do me a favor, very quickly? Can you hover over our banners in the bottom left? I want to see what. Okay, so the fact that our Archer towers now bleed, right, makes me think that maybe we do just. Oh,
My dad was just saying goodnight. You're good.
maybe we do just want as much attack speed as possible to start stacking bleed as much as we can.
Again, we don't know how the fusions work.
This is
So
true.
for all we know, that has nothing to do with what happens to the other thing we fuse it to.
I don't mean for fusion. I just want to see our Archer towers stack a bunch of bleed.
You just want to see the machine gun?
I just want to see him stack bleed. Yeah.
I'm down with that. Where's fire rate?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
I will entertain the chat. Well, you see, I agree. Faster blood, faster blood. Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull fang. The more we shoot, the more that they bleed. The more they bleed, the faster they die. The faster they die, the faster I don't have to fucking think about them anymore. It all works out. Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's honestly a good question. Honestly, I don't think it said on the banner if I don't I don't think it said on the banner that it decays. So I think it's a good thing to test if nothing else. Just having some bleed on them right at the start. The only thing to keep in mind is that where they spawn from like moves back each wave. You have a fish essay, do you? A fish essay? What are you studying, may I ask? Hello. Oh, that's damn cool though, by the way. That's damn cool.
I'm back. I know that says with a minor in fisheries, but at a glance I read and a minor in fishies.
Mm,
And I was like, ooh, a minor in fishies.
a good point was raised in chat. The
Hmm.
banner doesn't say that bleed expires. So having an Archer Tower like right in the front to just apply bleed as they spawn seems pretty good.
Well, I tend to try to put an archer tower near the front anyway, just because since they're fast, they start like chipping at them. So, let's see. I want to put one near the middle here. That seems good. I think instead of most health for the second one, I'll set it to least bleed. And then most health. Yeah. Set it for all the towers, and then I'll go back to this one. Actually, it can stay like that. It was already set to... Yeah. Okay. There we go. I don't think I have enough resources to do anything else over here.
It doesn't seem so.
I'm just double checking before I start the wave. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. More wood. We gotta write about humans in the mid 1800s messed up everything for cutthroat trout, and now we're trying to fix it. Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Here they come.
You know, actually, maybe you should just be set to the least bleed first. That way you can get some bleed on everybody before.
He's hitting different people so they bleed more.
Yeah. It's aiming over there because while least bleed is first, all of these have equal bleed, so it's just aiming for the closest to the...
Yeah.
Vivi, I need you to realize you said that to two people, one of which is British.
You know, she is... Yeah.
Bleed does run out. I just watched the bleed go away.
Okay, that's good to know, though.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay, you know what? I respect it, honestly. I
I'm
respect the
aware.
open
Did I
hatred.
stutter?
I res- I respect the open hatred.
It is still
Fair
good
enough.
to have one in the front applying bleed just so they can start losing health on the way through.
Hmm.
But the later ones, I don't think I'll have focus as much on bleed.
Right.
So let's actually do that. All towers of that type, and then just the front
Yeah. No, I fully accept that. The
one. They know
I'm
what
gonna
the British did.
I'm gonna more. I'm gonna be slightly more specific and say I know what the English did because I'm not gonna lie, it was mostly us.
That's so funny.
In fact, I know what the British. Oh, sorry, I know what the English are still currently doing. Uh,
British Museum.
yeah, and are stopping in every step of the Scottish government from ever doing anything separate from us.
Look.
Hmm?
Look.
Oh shit. Make them, make it, yes, make,
David
yes.
Attenborough is carrying the entire country on his back.
I would like to also add Stephen Fry onto that. I think he's good as well.
I don't know if I can count John Oliver because he's in the US now, but
I
He
know,
is
he
British.
abandoned us for greener pastures.
yeah, he knew better.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he from his own words, he did it because his comedy career was not working over there.
Yeah, it's
Look at the range on this baby.
Oh, I am. Oh, believe me, I am.
This baby can fit so much magma in it.
That's so dumb.
But you
That's so dumb.
left.
Yeah, and I'm not fucking happy about it.
All right, let's see. A slabs roof of tower, exactly. Let's see. I'll take one of the stone quarry people to put to wood just so I can make another house to hire more people, and then I'll put them back to
You're
stone.
taking him off of stone?
Just for one round.
You're taking him off of stone? And here I thought you
After
actually
one round, we'll
liked the
have enough for
magma
a house, and
towers.
then they can go back to stone because we'll be able to get more workers.
And here I thought you actually liked the magma towers. I know what you are.
I just fucking put one in a spot that is prime real estate.
And yet you aren't trying to make more. Oh, that's really, really good spawn for that magma tower, actually. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no. Immediately humbled.
shown better.
Immediately humbled. Fair enough.
Like even without that, there's a whole loop here for it to fuck them up. That's why I put
Yeah, nah, like immediately humbled. Fair enough.
Like I could have put an arrow there, but no, the magma tower got it because it deserves it.
It does. I love magma towers.
Magma.
Retweet if you love magma towers. Reblog if you like magma towers or hate the government.
Doug, this is technically sponsored. Please don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anything I say is not.
It's very easy to forget that this is technically a promo stream because these are just all genuine. Like I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. Unless someone's paying me, I'm not gonna lie about their game. And even then, like I'll try to make it blatantly obvious that I don't necessarily like
any view I hold is not.
Lythero always does like Raid Shadow Legends ads. One of his ads, he put, "Here's my username. I play this game so much." He's level 2. You know, like stuff like that. Where like you can tell, but also I'm not necessarily speaking against them.
Yeah.
But that's if I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid at all. I can be completely honest here. Like I like this. Mortar. What are we doing in the mortar? Are we giving it more range? No, because then that's right. I forgot. It'll have too many targets to hit.
I feel like it's either. Yeah, I'd probably say some damage. Yeah.
Yes. It needs the speed. Well, the problem is, like, it doesn't get too much speed. Plus, one of the upgrades in the banners that we want for it gives it speed. And, like,
Yeah.
a lot of it.
Mm-hmm. Neat.
Back to the mines with you. Hmm. I should probably... I'm gonna get the tavern next. So I'm gonna
Okay.
put all of my
Makes sense
wheat
to me.
guys on wood. Right. See, now this needs a magma tower. As soon as I can, one's going
Absolutely.
around here somewhere.
A magma tower here, a magma tower there.
Well, like,
A
they
few
all
magma
group up
towers
here.
in this bit. Yeah, I know. I'm just making a joke. Big magma tower gaming.
Oh, I have the gold to upgrade this damage.
Hell yeah.
Well, because it wasn't doing enough
Right.
damage, so it needed the
Mhm.
upgrade. Because that one's a baby. It's fresh.
Hell yeah. I'm really hoping that we get the banner for
I know.
the magma.
Magma maxing. Yeah. Yeah, basically.
True.
So we're doing a magma tower build. The keys to this build are these banners. Without these banners, this build will not work.
The key to this build is having a love of the game.
The key to this build is loyalty to magma towers and only magma
Exactly.
towers.
Magma's.
See, look, as long as
Magma
they're low
towers
when they
till I
get here,
die.
these two archer towers and the arc thing will just take care of them.
Mhm.
So I just need them to get low by the time. The key is to build more magma, correct?
Keep in mind, we do have our spells as well.
Yeah, no, I'm keeping in mind. I just haven't had to use them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting because this is like the front 8 enemies. So like right here, I'll do it. Because some of them weren't very low.
Mhm.
But I'm trying not to use them unless I have to. That way I have the spells when I need them.
Makes sense.
Magma.
A
Increase
rare
range,
magma
lowered fire
field.
rate? No. Wait,
A
banish.
rare magma. I'm assuming it means it can't come back.
Yeah. But I don't know if it does just one or all of them, so I'm not hitting it yet.
Rare magma field, right?
This is the thing that puts it on the floor!
Yeah. Rare magma field.
Gimme!
Hell yeah.
Magma field, my beloved. Alright,
Magma
maybe some
tower, my
fire rate for
beloved.
the arc tower, because it's pretty good with the jumping.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. Archery tower, more fire rate. Exactly! The floor is lava.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't have enough for the tavern. How much do I need? Oh, I don't need that much. I can buy some wood here.
Can
Oh
you
no,
buy?
sell. I can't.
Yeah, you can only sell things at the trading post.
Precious, stop.
How unfortunate. How unfortunate.
I know how much you love to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting you to know the reference I was making.
Dude, you think I didn't watch a shit ton of Ultimate Custom Night footage when it came out?
Oh, yeah, I did too.
Like, you forget, I may not necessarily want to play the games, but I like the lore, so. Plus, Matt Pat was still there, so he was playing it.
Oh, right. Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
I think I'll sell some wheat, because I'm only like 10 away from a new hire, so it's okay if I lose some.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I can buy some wood. And make the tavern. Yeah, plus 20%. There we go.
Hell yeah. More production. We're at
Mhm.
56 wood, 28 stone per round.
And that is why we made the tavern.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
All I'm hearing is that more magma towers.
Well, not yet, because right now we don't have anything for this or the upcoming chunk, but soon more magma towers. Yeah, this is like Magma Tower Valley right here.
And it puts
Look
the
at that! Oh god, there's a boss? Oh, it's that guy. Yeah, it's that guy.
Grimlock the Bandit King.
Look at this, though. Look at that. My beautiful
Yeah, yeah,
tower.
yeah.
It's fine. I'm just gonna wait until he's part of like the front 8, and then I'm gonna inflict weakness on him. But the ones in front of him have to die first, so. And he is much slower
Big
than
AoE
like
damage.
all of them.
Big AoE damage though. Big damage from this magma tower.
Mm-hmm. It looks like they're all gonna die before he even gets close to.
Maybe.
Oh, he's part of the front 8.
I-
There you go.
What does weakness do?
Weakness, causing them to take 10%
Increase
increased damage
damage,
for the next
okay.
5 seconds.
Okay.
And I'll do it again if I have to. Oh. See, look at that. Look how fast that's going. We might take a hit, but we should be able to kill him. In theory.
How much damage does he do to the shield?
All! He does all! What?
Good to know.
I guess it makes sense.
I expected maybe 3. Not all.
I guess if it's like a boss, though, right? Like the whole point is that you have to kill the boss.
Jesus, let's get the lighthouse.
I mean, unlock the statue as well.
You can only pick one or the other.
No, in the bottom right it says we unlocked
No,
the statue.
that it gave that to me, but I had to pick between 2, is what I was saying.
Yeah.
+1 markers.
I feel like starting with a worker is very good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's one that I can get that just increases productivity, like in general. Or even just like lowers the price of getting workers, you know?
Mhm.
But it does not look like it, at least not that I can get, so.
Mhm.
More stone. More wheat. Oh, I can't get that one. More wood. Okay. Oh yeah, just letting you guys know, pretty soon here, instead of the streams going to like 10 o'clock, they're gonna go to like 9 o'clock because my grandma and her boyfriend are coming to visit and their room is directly next to mine, so I can't be allowed too late.
Mhm.
But it'll just be for a bit. Once they go back, I can do the like to 10 streams again.
Mhm.
One more try.
One more try.
No, that's not worth 100 wood. What?
Ooh.
That's not worth 100 wood.
40 wheat means more workers
Yeah,
there.
wheat is what I was going for. That is not worth it.
What does it cost to actually craft like lightning towers?
Wood and
Wood
stone.
and stone.
Mhm.
Now, what if, and hear me out here, we
Mhm.
just did a fuck ton of lightning towers?
Their damage diminishes.
Yeah, but if there's just a bunch of them, it's just a whole bunch of them.
My thinking is you do want to litter them throughout the field, but only them is probably not very effective.
Fair point.
If it
So what I'm-
does, Vivi, I'm not hearing. Yeah, there's a music. Oh, it starts down low. I didn't do that. It was like that by default.
So what I'm hearing is that we want a mix of arc towers and magma towers.
Yes.
That's all we need. All
Oh,
we
you
need
know
is
what?
magma.
I'm sorry. So I have 2 audio sources for games. I was looking at the wrong one. The one for this was muted. Sorry. And this whole time I've been like cat jamming, and I'm sure you've been like, what is she doing? Okay. Let's see. Let me build a tower or two first, just so we have some protection.
Perhaps an arc tower on
No,
that floor.
I want to build an arc tower. Yeah. I'll
was
adjust
saying
I'll
maybe
adjust the
on
setting
the-
because before it was at 50 and now it's at 100. I'll put it back to 50. There we go. Oh, it is much louder than me. Hang on. Hide and hide. Let me lower this. There we go. That should be better. Thank you for letting me know. Greatly appreciated. Okay, so we got that. Gonna put an arc tower like here.
Mhm.
And we have enough for more, but we don't need more because it's just one. And we can use that to make other things like a mill and a tavern. Oh, you're fine,
This is
BB. I
true.
appreciate you mentioning it at all. And then I'll leave all of these guys on wood. Oh wait, I can get a worker. Fuck yeah. That person can work on wheat, and then everybody else can do wood for now. We're gonna get past the first boss, damn it.
Yeah, we are. Of course we are, because we're the best.
We're the best around. Not gonna ever keep you down.
Exactly.
There's another worker, can go towards wood.
There's another worker, short and stout.
Whenever I would pick up Pupper, not that she lets me hold her anymore, but whenever I would pick her up and I'd like carry her somewhere, I used to go, I'm little Pupper, small and cute. Here is my tail and here is my snoot.
God.
And she'd just look at me like, Mama, what are you doing? What is this? What is this strange noise you are making, Mama? Oh, it saves it between games, so I don't have to set this back up again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It's very nice.
Oh yeah, I can turn off the bleed one, but hell yeah, that's great.
Mhm.
Alright. Magma Tower. Get their asses.
Hell yeah.
The arrow one didn't even get to shoot.
With the power of the elements combined.
Alright, let's see. Can I make the focus go for bosses? I can. I believe. Yeah, boss or elite. It was more an issue of like, if I made it go just for the boss, it was never going to kill any of the other enemies. So like I had to kill the other ones, but I wasn't killing the boss fast enough. Strengthen a tower type. Ooh, that's nice. I need stone for that though, and I don't have stone, so. I think I'll get this, because then I can get trading chips for gold. And then we'll go back to working over here. Boop. Yeah, stonks. When we die after this attempt, we'll probably swap games just because I'm starting to get some eye strain, and eye strain makes me sleepy, so switching to a game that scares the shit out of me is a good idea. Okay, Arc Tower, bleeding. We know that that goes away now, so that's less of a priority. Let's do a reroll. Legendary for our volcano mortars?
But that's the one that it reduces each of day away
but makes the fourth shots way big. It makes it
Yeah,
Jin
but the
League of
AoE
Legends.
is only it's just at 80% instead of 100, but the fourth is 240%.
So we are making our Mortar Towers
It's worth it
Jin
just
League
because
of
it's a
Legends.
legendary one, and so it's a huge increase.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
if we get the speed one, oh, but the speed one's right here. So if we get the speed one next, then that won't matter because it'll be like every 4 shot.
Jin League of Legends.
Yes.
Let's do it. I love Mortar Towers. Hell yeah. Do
Okay.
we just start spamming mortars at this point?
We have to get stone for that.
And get stone.
We can't yet.
I know.
But
I'm just
anytime,
being
like I try to set it up so that there's always a volcano mortar within range.
yeah. I'm just being a shit.
I know. It's okay. You're my little shit.
Aw, thank you.
Let's do
That
fire
means a lot.
towers.
Mhm.
Mhm. Let's build a quarry. I cannot
Yes.
yet hire a quarry.
Yes.
There, and we'll just take one of our wood guys and put him on stone.
More fire, more fire. So true.
Kill it with fire. Magma Tower's OP.
Mhm.
Do you want to do damage now that it's doing like big spaces, and then let the banner do fire rate?
That assumes we get the banner, but I do agree.
Maybe we have rerolls, so
This is true. This
and
is
we
true.
don't know of any other banners that we really want. So
Yeah, true. I'm with you.
yes,
I'm with you.
Kale.
Yeah.
All right, can I hire another guy yet? No. One of you go work towards letting me hire more people, please. Thank you. More gold per wave. That would be nice, but I need that wood for other stuff. Like towers, since I don't have magma towers out here yet. Yet being the operative word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's about there. So
Motto, su, shoosh.
Tomato, Snudder motto, Shoosh.
Shoosh.
Shoosh is always so funny. NASA people.
Nice of people. I love that video so much.
So fun. I had seen that video before, but then I watched Markiplier watch it and his Try Not to Laughs, and him crying of laughter made it like 10 times funnier.
Mm-hmm.
Because he replayed it after he had already laughed and lost, and it starts going, and he starts like cry laugh. He goes, shoosh,
Shoosh.
shoosh,
Tomato.
Snudder motto,
Shoosh.
NASA people.
NASA people.
To this day, that is still what I call Lalafell. It's peepos.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
40 gold. Lower trading chip costs. It's nice. Wood and upgrade costs are reduced. Halves
I
the,
feel like-
okay, but that increases elite chance. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Chain lightning and lightning strike. So this has jumping attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Damage within the radius, double spell damage, gain 1% spell damage. I might go with Ruik because these are pretty good, and I can use the gold to upgrade things, and then my ships cost less, so I can upgrade them more
I'm with you.
and get more money.
Mhm.
Monies.
Yes. Yeah. Big range.
I think there's good because this. Yeah, there's only like this tiny chunk that magma towers wouldn't be reaching, and that's okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you're getting the post-dinner eepies? Yeah, I figured. Don't worry, I could tell. Okay, baby, get some good sleepies. Thank you for coming by.
Sleepies for the sleepies.
For the peepees. For the peepos.
For the NASA people.
NASA people. You too, good night.
Good night.
Okay, so now I got 2 on everything except for gold, obviously, but we don't need that right now. Let's upgrade the range of this guy, just because he doesn't reach.
We could do it again.
That's such a
my
big
God.
range.
Level 3 mortar tower.
Our lava will blot out the sun.
So you know how you said that we haven't got a magma one in the little area?
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
What if we now did?
We just do. They both reach over there.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, it doesn't even care. It's like, what's that new area?
2, 3. Big nuke.
That was huge.
I love these stupid towers. That's so much range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We don't need any of those. Reroll.
Increases the range, reduces fire, right? I don't.
We don't want that.
Maybe opening blitz? Oh, magma field.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
right.
take that.
Yeah, sure. Especially because I assume the increased AoE radius means it'll have a bigger
Applies to
burn
that
radius.
too,
too.
yeah. Probably. I mean, I
Okay.
would assume so. Okay, and now that we have more quarries, I can put down another arc tower, like around here.
Or we could save up for another magma tower. Huh?
We
Huh?
don't need another one. These 2 are really strong. I'm gonna get another one at some point, but I want to
know,
like take care of
I'm
the stragglers
just-
so they don't struggle as much.
I'm just fucking with you.
Maybe I'm gonna do this over here, and then I'll set this one. Rather than nearest, it's gonna go for the highest health ones to try and chip them down.
Mhm.
Okay, fastest first, then highest health, then closest. There you go. Oh yeah, between these 2, that should be fine. And then I need more workers, just because I need more resources. Trading ships bring me more gold.
I love gold.
I love gold! Alright, let's go. Beautiful. Look how much they're getting chunked by this thing before they even reach the magma.
Mhm.
Oh, thank God, we're free from that magma. Oh, shit!
Oh god, a second. I had to stop myself making the obvious joke there.
Oh my God,
second.
look at the 240% range on the...
A second magma has hit them, Roman.
No!
I
This is
didn't do the
pro!
full.
It didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry.
But man, that like 4th shot's magma floor is crazy.
If we send 5 of our 6 workers for 4 waves, you get a legendary banner.
Yeah, and then we have no resources to defend during those waves.
But
I'll
But we
do the
can build a
rear, but I'm
magma
not doing the
room.
legendary. We don't have enough workers for
but
that.
we can build a magma room. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, if we do that, I won't have the resources to make more magma towers
I
as we
know.
expand.
I know it's fine.
Okay. You guys can go to wood, because I need wood for. What's this? Runestone Tower delivers immense burst damage via a concentrated beam. That's cool.
Interesting.
Ooh, if we get Frost Tower, we gotta put that next to the Magma Towers to slow everybody.
They probably Shadow Tower.
Oh, weakness. That's good.
Then
Raven Tower apparently has huge
really,
range.
I am a fan of big range.
Oh, okay, so we want
Oh,
the supply
that-
depot. Okay, that's what these are for.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I
probably
don't
want to
think
build these two. We don't have it unlocked. That's right, I forgot we're unlocking things, so we don't have it unlocked yet. But that's
What
okay.
does the statue do on the little
The
menu
statue?
at the bottom left?
It lets us strengthen specific tower types.
Roman. Magma Tower.
It costs stone. We won't be able to make magma towers. We need to have excess stone before I do that.
Okay.
If it was wood, I would do it. It's not. It's stone.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine, whatever. I don't care anyway.
Good. All right. Ooh, this one's a 2 and it has that. Or no, the two with the extra is good. Yeah. There we go. I unlocked that just so that I can always build it later for bosses.
That's a good spawn for the Magma Tower, dude.
Yeah. Plus, we got the lightning chipping them down too. So.
And this is the 4th shot, so big. Hell yeah.
Oh, so on the next events in the top right, I thought it was saying like in
How
9
many?
waves.
No,
No,
that's
it's
which
saying
wave
it's
you get
wave
it.
9. Yeah, okay. I'm following.
It took me a
I
second to get
made
that
me
too.
stupid.
So wave after next is the boss wave, but that's also the way that we get our workers back.
Yes, it is.
I gotta work. I'm gonna put everybody on stone next turn so that we can make 2 runestone towers, and I'll just set those both to focus bosses.
Yeah, the boss. Yeah. Makes
Better
sense to me.
choice. After the next one, I guess, but you know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. More gold.
Mhm. I don't think Joyce picked that.
I know I didn't click it. I was just like, more gold. I want to get some of these upgrades to make things easier. You know, like cheaper workers.
Have you got
batteries.
the one? Right. Okay. Have you got the one? Keep in mind that the runestone tower costs gold to make.
Yeah, but I can sell resources for that.
You can't. It's only buying. Or can you? Am I
Yeah,
being
you can
stupid?
sell. I did that earlier when I needed gold.
I'm so stupid.
You're not stupid. You just didn't realize.
How much does the quarry upgrade cost?
20 gold.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. At least with this, the upgrades are just wood.
Mhm.
Alrighty, let's go. Still a good spawn for him. Fuck yeah.
Very nice. And then 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. I just think of Jin League of Legends. I just think of Jin League of Legends.
I mean, it's fair. He's fun to play.
Mm.
Or at least he was
I-
last time I played.
He still is. I love his voice lines.
Quentin Flynn, man. He's good at the raspies. It's fucking Axel Kingdom Hearts himself.
I don't live
As
for the
well as
applause.
the original
You
Reno
will
Final
die
Fantasy
for
VII.
it. True.
Which is why he's Axel Kingdom Hearts.
Mhm.
I want to see something.
Mhm.
I gotta wait for them to die for the next round. Okay.
Mhm.
We're out of rerolls, unfortunately.
That we are.
More damage and have a chance to fire an additional arrow. That's not bad, but I feel like the bleed would probably be better. Ooh, extra jumps. Oh, minimizing. Minimizing damage decrease. Oh, so the jump
So,
damage is
yeah.
is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking chain echo. That's great. What?
Yeah, I'm down.
Fiery. Mhm. I can make 2. Good.
Hell yeah.
What I need to see is how far they reach. Not far in the slightest.
I guess that's their weakness.
Yeah. I mean, I was probably going to put them on a high number anyway, but...
Mhm.
Okay, so what's the range? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to put it outside of the range of this guy close to the thing, but
Mhm.
maybe I put him, like, over here somewhere. Like, this 3 is decent. And I can put another one over here and try and increase their range a little bit, maybe.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a 3 right here.
Yeah, but that's like the thing is
It only
that's
gets
only
2, yeah.
covering only covering 3 hexes of the board.
Yeah.
The 2 that's on that turn, like
Covers
down and
less.
right a bit,
This one?
down and right a bit,
Down, right?
right and up 2 more.
This one?
See, that one covers the full turn, so it's covering more of the board.
True.
See what I mean?
But this one does the same thing for this turn.
Can't you build one on both?
I could, or I could build 2 covering the same spot to really chunk at him.
I mean, they'll do the same amount of damage. I'm also thinking of like if you have one that's only hitting 2 squares. I don't know. I might be overthinking it.
You're fine. Let's sell wheat. Bosses. Focus is not changed till the enemy is dead or out of range. I think I'll do that for these 2, just because I want them to really focus that boss.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, wood, stone, and then next turn, the ones we get back can go to wood. Alright, and now I can see if my thingy did what I thought it would. Ooh, it did! Okay, so I should be using this one every turn, even if I don't need to.
Oh, is spell damage permanent?
I wasn't sure, that's what I was checking. Apparently it is.
Hey.
I'm just gonna E him now since I know I'm gonna use an E regardless.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if I Q later or just E again. Close to getting in range of these guys. Let's see what they do. Oh, okay. Nope, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Ooh, no, come on! Come on! No!
No.
We were so close!
400 health.
You know what fucked us there?
What's that?
I set the thing to focus until I
Yeah.
die. I forgot that other things are faster than him, so for a second it was hitting an enemy and not the boss.
Damn, that's
And it
unlucky.
didn't switch off. So if I hadn't done that, we probably would have lived.
Damn, that's unlucky.
Mm-hmm. Sylvie! Hi, hun.
Oh, hey, Sylvie. Hi, hi.
After I do yeah, you did, Miss V. She's really tired. After I do the unlocks, we'll probably swap to Repo just to keep me from falling asleep.
Cool.
But that's not a statement. It's not a statement on the game. I get eye strain when on my computer very easily, and once my eyes are strained, I get sleepy. So it's not the game at all. I'm actually really enjoying this way more than I thought it would, not gonna lie. Because I'm not crazy about tower defense games. I thought that I'd maybe do 2 rounds and then be like, but no, I can't. Like, part of me is like, keep going, we're gonna kill these motherfuckers. Which is how it was when I started with Balatro, and I'm hooked to Balatro.
I
But
mean,
yeah, this
I
is
hope
really
that-
just so that I don't start like dozing off because my eyes are sleepy during.
When you play this game on your own, like next, I hope you let me like fucking watch it. This game's fun. I want to see it. Well,
We've been strategizing together.
of course, of course. I'm your advisor who definitely won't betray you in the end. You know, I'm the vizier. You know, like I'm the
Yeah,
like
vizier
punched
now.
over, like yeah. I'm the advisor who's obviously evil and will betray you in the end.
All right, yeah, we're gonna swap over, but thank you again so much, Sunforge, for the key for this game. Really, really appreciate it. It's really fucking fun, honestly. Like, I'll probably play this again on stream sometime if I'm like, I don't know what to play. Let's do Nordhold. Let's murder some things.
I had a lot of fun, and I'm watching you play.
Yeah, you're not even. We're just sitting. You're just looking at the screen. Like, we're having fun. So yeah, I like this a lot. So let me just swap the game on Twitch real quick so that the Twitch police don't get mad. Like, you're not playing what you said you were playing. That's not the
Yeah.
game. Liar.
Yeah.
So let me.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab another snack.
Yeah, if
while
we're
we
gonna do
Twitch.
Repo, you might as well. Yeah.
Yeah, be right back.
Yeah, that was cool. Oh, I forgot to mention, this game comes out in 5 days. Right now, there is a demo, and I believe, oh, look here. Yes, if you play the demo for an hour or more, you will get a code. Put that code in here. You get 3.5k honor, and honor is used to unlock just general game unlocks. So you get rewarded for playing the demo. So hey, 5 days, play the demo for an hour, get your code, game comes out, get the game, boom, code, done. Alright, let's swap over. Yeah, that was a blast. I genuinely did not... I was a little nervous before starting the stream. Not because I thought I'd dislike the game, because it's kind of hard to get me to actively dislike a game. But I didn't think I was going to like it nearly as much as I did. That game was really fun. You know, it would help if I open up the other game before I start trying to show it on OBS. I haven't opened Repo yet, so it's probably going to be loud, so forgive me. Bear with me for a moment. How you guys doing tonight? Guys having a good day? Bad day? If it's a bad day, I hope I helped make it a little better. Just some chill time. There we go. What if I made myself a repo model? Just like a little tin cans going... That'd be really easy to rig the mouth forms on, because there are none. It's just open, close. I could probably sell this. I don't know. Get my stuff set up. Alright, there we go.
I have returned.
Hi.
Hello.
I have opened repo and changed the push to talk button.
I should probably also do that. I have played this game before, but still.
Let me lower the volume on it since I haven't opened it before, so it's not set up on OBS for stream.
Mhm.
Some chill music.
Oh, yeah. Chill.
Well,
That's
I know
what
the
this game
music
is.
is chill. I'm saying I know the game isn't.
Mhm.
I've seen gameplay.
Oh, I will say, from what I understand of what little lore this game has, the AI guy who like tells us to go and like
The
and
tax man?
get shit, yeah, he is still going after like most of humanity is dead. Like, that's why we're robots, because like,
There's nobody else, yeah.
yeah, it's just he's still going because he's an AI.
Doctor, you want to host?
I feel like you're the one streaming. You probably should.
Okay. I was saying maybe I should make myself a repo model.
I mean,
It'd be easy as
it'd be
shit.
fun.
There's no mouth forms. It's just open close.
Mm-hmm. I will need an invite, I think, because you're not online on Steam.
Yeah, one sec.
Mhm. I will warn as well, you're going to be able to hear my keyboard through the game.
Push to mute.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's fine, but
we
that
aren't-
way, like, the
we
monsters
aren't
don't
used-
get you, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I forget that. Wait, are we using the in-game chat, guys? Okay, cool.
We'll
Cool,
do
cool,
that
cool.
once we have it all set up.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you in here because I'm having trouble getting the right mic.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Let me change my color too.
Wah wah wee wah. Wah wah wee wah.
What color do you want? Because I have like 3 I can go for.
Oh god, how do I change my color again? Oh, there it is. I like purple.
Okay, so I can go blue or black. I'll go blue just so that I don't jump scare you.
Okay.
Right, now where? Put it off. I'm gonna keep talking until this finds the right microphone, and if it doesn't, then I'll close and reopen the game.
Okay.
None of these are the correct microphone. Okay, I'm gonna close and reopen the game. Actually,
Okay.
let me Google it before I do that.
Okay. Hmm.
Well, we'll set it up in game because if I remember correctly, there's like a starting lobby before you actually
Mhm.
play. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yes.
It has just thrown us straight in.
Well, that's okay,
Okay.
because we can just have this not count. Settings. Where's the graphic? I need to turn off all the camera bullshit.
So, am I audible in game right now or no?
No, you can tell because your mouth isn't moving.
Right.
Let me see.
How about now?
Nope, still nothing.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, the whole reason we're doing this is so we can set up the mics because mine wasn't working either.
Oh yeah, I know why. I know.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
that
Now
should
you're
be-
audible in game. My mic isn't showing on the list.
Okay. Okay.
I probably have to restart. It's
Now I'm
annoying.
muted, and now I'm not, and now I'm muted. Now
And now you're
I
not.
just- I just watched you get deleted from existence, and then I died.
I mean, I guess I can just... Technically, I suppose I can technically do this. Where is it? Yoo-hoo, voice meter. There you are. I suppose I can just set this to output to that. I don't have a B3 though. Out A1. Yeah, this is supposed to output to A1. Yeah, it is outputting to A1. Okay. Is it not sounds? Recording. Mic. I'm gonna talk real close to the mic so I can see if this is working. What if I set that to my default? Will it work then? Let me make a new lobby, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Audio. This one.
Okay.
Yeah, you're working. I'm just trying to get mine going.
Whoa, whoa, wee, wah.
Hello? Why isn't it working?
You're really loud in my ears.
I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Oh, hang on. I think I know why it's suddenly really loud for you. No, that might be better. It's not working. It doesn't like me, Duck.
Mm.
It's mean. Hello. Hello. I'm here. Why can't you hear me? Oh! No, that my vibe
Wait.
is my vibe mic is working. Hang on. I will cycle through these and find the one that works. Hello? No. Hello? No. Hello? No. Hello? No. Hello? Hello? Why? Why? Come on.
I heard something for a
Yeah,
second
none of my
then.
voice meter ones work.
Oh, weird.
I don't know why. Let's see, A1 and A3 are supposed to work. Is it because I'm using A1 as a hardware out? Hang on. Can I set this to none? Yeah, remove select. And then I'll set this one. Why is it A5 now? What the actual fuck is happening here? Like, I'm so confused. What the fuck?
Yep. I wish I could help you. I
What the
really
fuck?
do.
What's happening?
I don't.
Why? Why does it do this to me? Can I just not have a fucking... Can you still hear me? Duck?
Yes, I'm sorry. I can,
Okay.
yes.
It's gonna be so
Yeah.
sad.
I can, I'm sorry, yes.
Like, someone, anyone hear me?
Oh, God.
This is so weird, though. Maybe the mic, like, the recording device is set to allow stuff to exclusively take control. Properties.
Maybe?
Nope, do not take exclusive. Properties. Advanced. Do not take exclusive. Properties. Advanced. Do not take exclusive. I'm doing this on all of these just in the hopes that one of them will work. Do not take exclusive. Thank you. Okay. Are any of these working? Doesn't look like it. It's freaking the fuck out.
Mhm.
I don't want to unplug it and plug it back again. Come on. Come the fuck on. Look at the game again. Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
You're fine. I'm just
so hard.
scrolling Twitter.
Keep scrolling. Yeah, B1 is what Discord and OBS are using. But it's not popping up in the settings.
Hmm.
Hmm. B3. Okay, if I leave, I don't have a B3. Oh, B1! It found it! It found
Yippee! You can be heard. You're audible.
I guess stuff was taking, like, exclusive control, so it wasn't letting it access it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Delete save. Yes. New game. Yes. Okay, so now I will mute Discord on OBS. And I will mute Discord in general, just so that your little Fugi can still stay there. But let me invite you first. There you go. Hello? Quackers?
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Okay,
How
cool.
is my should I
I'm
raise my
trying-
volume up? Am I quiet?
I can raise you on my end.
Okay. Because I actually don't think I can.
I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh well, shit. I don't have a car.
Ow, fuck.
Hang on. Don't raise it on your end. There's a thing I can do to raise it on mine.
Okay.
Actually, let me. Are you... No, I'm not audible. Okay. Okay, I had to stay to B1. So let me. Hello? Is this better?
Hi. It is.
Okay, there we go. Now the problem is, it also increases my volume per stream.
Just let me. Mine end.
No. I'm just gonna change the. I'm talking softly so I don't blow stream's ears out. I'm just gonna change this to B2. And now, if I look over here, it should, in theory. Yeah. So now, for stream, I should be the same audio level I was before. Because with Voice Meter, I just set B1 and B2 to both take my audio. B1 is gain boosted for game, and B2 is not for stream. In fact, let me set Discord to use B2 right now before I blow your ears out later. B2. Yep, there we go. Hello, how are you doing?
Me?
No, Bunny Bee in Twitch chat.
Oh shit! I forgot that we're streaming.
You forget that every time, don't you? It's almost like we're just vibing.
I have the memory of a single walnut.
That's okay, I'm worse. Okay, when we get in... Oh, I have bad news.
What's up?
I didn't open the game through R2 Modman. I have to
Right,
close and
man.
reopen it again, I'm sorry.
Selena. So, come on. Come on.
I
man.
usually use black? That's weird.
Hmm?
Sylvie, you can see me, right? I'm gonna double check on Twitch, but at the very least, YouTube can see me. What's going on here? I'm gonna mute myself so I don't. Come on, Twitch. What are you doing here? This is weird. No, not creator dashboard. Channel. Quackers, you might have to do me a solid and check Twitch, because whenever I open it, it won't play my stream for me.
Oh, okay, sure. Let me have a quick look.
That's weird.
Twitch. Selena. Demoniata.
Demoniata.
Demoniata. Oh, it just at the moment it's just on the you just missed
Which
it
is
there.
weird
I
because
can't actually pull up
it
your
shows like on
stream.
my icon that I'm live, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. Is Restream doing something weird? Hang on.
It seems like it.
Sending data. Come on, you can do it, Restream. Come on. I know I switched games, but that doesn't mean I want you to close it. So weird. I wonder how Bunnybee is even able to hear me if they can't see. Weird. Hmm. I'm seeing people say it might be a bit rate thing. This is so weird. Settings. Hmm. Let's see, I'll change that. This is so weird. What the fuck, Twitch? Hmm. Sylvie, are you still there, hun? You okay, Quackers?
I dropped my phone.
Hmm.
I'm okay.
If Sylvie is still here, then I might swap to Twitch rather than Restream, because something is going on here, and maybe if I swap to Twitch, Twitch will still work. Maybe Restream is just having connection issues. Let me check with my Twitch account. That is so strange. Channels. Here we go. This is so weird. What in the fuck? Restream, Twitch, Blackstream. Okay, so apparently it's a bitrate thing, because my bitrate was set higher than Twitch's max. And it freaks out, even though it's literally never done that before.
Weird.
So, what I could do real quick. So what I could do is end and restart the stream. And in theory,
Okay.
that should fix it. The question is, can I do that without ending, like, ending the YouTube stream? Because unlike Twitch streams, YouTube streams don't end just because they're not getting any feed from you.
Right.
Okay. Let's see if this will work. I will see you guys in a second. If all goes well, it will still be here. If not, I will put the new YouTube link in the Discord.